Hey everybody, this is Doug Dunlap with this week's Hillandale Motivational Moment. Here in Hillandale communities, from time to time we encounter residents who are journeying through Alzheimer's disease. And for the rest of us, are there things we can do to lower our risk factors of Alzheimer's ourselves? Well, the Alzheimer's Association says there's five or six things that we can do to maybe mitigate our risk of having Alzheimer's. One of those is, first of all, to protect our heart. What's bad for our heart is oftentimes bad for our brain. So if we have high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, is assess and address those things with our physicians. Another thing is to know the risk factors for Alzheimer's, meaning monitor our blood pressure, our cholesterol count, our blood sugar rate, our weight, all our body weight, all those things that we need to monitor. Number 3 is to get moving, to exercise, to get physical, to get out and move. And especially, when we exercise, it increases our heart rate, our cardiovascular conditioning, and each drop of blood that goes to our brain, 20% of that drop of blood, 20% of that drop goes to our brain, and it's oxygenized and can help lower our risk. So get moving. Fourth is to mitigate the risk of Alzheimer's can be stay socially and mentally active. Stay socially active with friends and neighbors and loved ones and relatives and church members or community groups. And also mind games, brain games that we can do online or things that we can purchase to stimulate our brains. And a fifth thing is to avoid head injuries. I think this is good for all of us, but if we're bicycling, wear a helmet. We're in our car, wear a seatbelt to avoid things that can lead to head injuries. And then finally, if any of us are experiencing the effects of depression, hearing loss, substance abuse, anything like that, all of those things can eventually lead to Alzheimer's. So we need to assess and address any type of depression issues, mental health issues, hearing loss, substance abuse, any of those things. So, and repeat, protect your heart, know your risk factors, get moving, stay socially and mentally active, avoid head injuries, treat depression, hearing loss, substance abuse to mitigate and lower the effects of us attaining Alzheimer's. This is Doug Dunlap with this week's Hillandale Motivational Moment.